For many of us, it's been over a year of working from home and making the best of it. But now, as Michiganders return to work, some aren't too thrilled about it. As our Sandra Ali reports, this big change is causing a lot of anxiety.
I'm not going to be vaccinated.
Irma Guzman works full-time as a senior college admissions counselor with a toddler at home and another baby on the way.
I'm being transparent in the fact that I'm not being vaccinated because I want you to be safe when you're in my area. Especially just with complications. It's something that I significantly worry about.
Due in August with her second, she's trying to figure out what to do about heading back to her office in Midtown.
The work that I've been doing, and especially will be doing over the summer, doesn't require me to be there in person. And I've been able to do it no difficulty working from home in a virtual setting. So it's a little frustrating on, okay, well, why are we all now all of a sudden transitioning to in person?
Irma is so worried, in fact, she's starting to weigh her options.
Not only am I starting to ask myself, should I return to this specific space, but, are there other spaces where I could work in a virtual setting where it wouldn't be an issue?
And she's not alone.
I do have some anxiety about going back into a workspace.
Teresa Cry shares an office with Irma and has some of the same concerns.
You've built a cocoon and they told us to do that. And now you want us to just jump out of it and go be normal.
The new CDC guidelines about people who are vaccinated, one, not having to wear a mask, but then within our office, there's no clear designation on who is or who isn't vaccinated. So I'm a little apprehensive of, how fully do I trust everyone that's in this space?
Like many other families with working parents, reopening office buildings also raises questions about childcare. Irma wonders how this will affect her daughter.
I would probably have to get her up by 5, 6 in the morning, take her, drop her off, be gone all day, and then come home and pick her up around 5 or 6. So it would significantly limit my time with her. And I think because I've been home, I'm not sure how well she would adjust right away.
Both women feel employers should consider reopening on a case-by-case basis and take a family's personal needs into account.
I think there also needs to be some consideration for people to have a hybrid model. Maybe you're not going into the office 5 days a week. Maybe you are going in 2 or 3 days and then working from home, because there's going to be an adjustment period. It's very interesting to be by yourself all the time. And now you're pushing people out into the world and saying, okay, go do what you used to do.
I think employers should allow us to continue working virtually, especially if productivity has not gone down, if anything, it's increased. If we're able to do the same work, if not, modify the work in different spaces virtually, why not let us do that?
And I think we just need to give people the grace and the option of doing so, at least for a little while.
A study published last month found nearly 11% of workers who already went back to their offices actually met the criteria for PTSD. That same study found employers who listened to their employees' concerns and also increased cleanliness in their office buildings helped alleviate some of that stress. Back to you.